I would say that it has been one of a kind of an experience working for the short film because అంటే ముందు ఒక 2-3 షార్ట్ ఫిల్మ్స్ చేశాం కానీ I would say that this has been a very different genre that I have jumped into, and the character that I'm playing, right? So I'm playing the character of Catherine in the short film. So Catherine is, I mean, chala details cheppalenu, but Catherine is kind of a person um, who has great shade in her. So, playing someone who is like very lively or very good in nature, or playing someone who is extremely bad or evil, kind of becomes straightforward. But when you have to hit that target of playing someone with a great shade in them, so I think that's where the real challenge was, and then that was also the interesting part in itself, I would say. So అది చాలా ఒక మంచి ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్గా అనిపించింది. బట్ apart from my characterization in the short film itself, I wanted to talk a bit more about the people who were involved in making this film. So I'll start with the director, my director Pruthvi. So ఇది నా ఫస్ట్ షార్ట్ ఫిల్మ్ తనతో, and I would say that he has been the captain cool of our ship because షార్ట్ రెడీగా ఉన్నప్పుడు he would just have like a poker face in him, and then he'll be like all focused on the shot. But then once the shot is done, or even before the shot, he is basically a crack. He'll make sure that you laugh, and he has such good humor in him. So that was a really fun experience working with him. So he is amazing. And then talking about the DOP, Rohan, I would say that tanu oka chala, he's a very technically sound person. It's my first time working with him as well, but I could actually see it in the way that he kind of guided us toward with the short film. He's a very technically sound person, and he kind of has a good vision on what he wants in place and how to achieve it. So తనతో వర్క్ చేసిన ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ కూడా చాలా బాగా అనిపించింది. And my co-actor Rishi, who is also the producer of the short film, this guy has multiple feathers in his hat, and I think he is just doing great. So working with him has been totally wonderful, and then he has been a really great team player, and then I would really love for him to kind of see him grow and shine from here. So good luck to him as well. And last but not the least, to talk about our ADs. And again, కొన్ని ప్రాజెక్ట్స్లో వర్క్ చేసిన వర్కింగ్ ఇన్ దిస్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ అండ్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ సీయింగ్ ది ఏడీస్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ getting so involved in the short film has been really amazing, because చాలా చిన్న అంటే they kind of చాలా చాలా చిన్న విషయాల నుంచి they have been very helpful for us, and then the seeing that has been really nice. So thanks a lot for them as well. So this has been my overall experience. The person that I'm playing in this short film kind of has a very gray shade in her. When I say gray shade, it can be a very generalized statement, but that person carries a lot of pain and a backstory associated with her, and the main challenge was for me to kind of portray is from the eyes of my director, right? So that was the utmost challenge that I faced. And then కానీ దాన్ని అచీవ్ చేయడానికి we had the director came up with a very wonderful initiative. So we went through this 2 weeks tedious workshop, right? I mean, ఇలాంటి వర్క్షాప్స్ నేను ముందు చేయలేదు. So every week, every day, we used to spend like an hour or two where Pruthvi used to make sure that me and Rishi kind of meet at least virtually online and kind of do our scenes, kind of do multiple table reads, and then kind of get into those emotions and kind of get our dialogue straight Because once we got our dialogue straight, that's when we kind of jumped into the emotion, right? That's where we kind of connected to that character somewhere, and the character and us were the same. So that was an amazing initiative by Prithvi, and I would say that those workshops kind of helped us immensely during the short film, because when I was in the scene, the moment they said action, I was able to get into the character of Catherine instantly, because I kind of connected to her, far before this scenes itself. So I think that's an amazing thing that has happened.